It is Megan the Trainer, registered dietitian, coming at you for a special edition of Nourish to Flourish. I have a little brain teaser, a little noggin tickler for you today. So, my word problem, critical thinking question for you. Let's put our thinking caps on. So it's the start of a new year, and we have two friends. We have Jane and we have Jill. Jane wants to get back into the swing of things and moving her body more. So she works out 5 days a week. But now she actually kind of sputters out at this frequency after about 4 weeks and just stops completely. Just kind of gives up. But then come April, she starts it back up again because summer is approaching and she's been slacking and she just doesn't feel good anymore. So she's going to start it back up again. She's going to kind of kick her butt, get right back into the swing of things 5 days a week. But again, she's only able to maintain this for about 4 weeks before sputtering and just giving up altogether again because it's just too much, it's too hard. So that's Jane. Jill, on the other hand, goes into the gym and she works out 2 days a week for the entire year. Just 2 days, only 2 days. Not nearly as many days as Jane was doing 5 days a week. But my question is, in the end of the year, who did more workouts? Who maybe is reaping more health benefits? Who had more freedom and more flexibility throughout the year? And my final question, who are you? And who do you want to be? Now, of course, this question is about fitness and activity and coming into the gym and doing a workout. But the same thing is going to apply, especially with your food. If you follow a specific diet for only 30 days and you white knuckle it the entire time, only on day 31, to completely fall off the wagon and you have to rebuild yourself every time and it's this cycle of going over and over and over again, how about you do yourself a favor and work on a couple of little things that you can actually consistently do, because that consistency is going to pay off. Consistency is kind of my word for 2025, as I've seen people do trends about what's their word, what's a priority. My goal this year is just to be consistent. It's to be consistent in kind of every aspect of my life, in being a mom, in being a wife, in being myself, in being a dietitian and a trainer. I want to be consistent this year, all right? So I hope you can kind of keep me accountable to that. But I hope that I can keep you accountable to also being consistent. So if you want to plan something out like that, whether it's from a fitness perspective or a nutrition perspective, I'm ready to help you. So come see me for that. So are you Jane or are you Jill? Which one do you want to be? If anybody wants to put their guess as to, or do the math of like who did more workouts, how many workouts was that, put it in the comments and let's see if you're right. Now that you know better, let's go to do better so we can all be better.